What's up, guys? Tony the GM, another quarterback video. Let's take a quick look at Brendan Sorsby, okay? Best throw of his career? Okay, that's a highlight. Here's the deal, guys. Not every quarterback is draftable, okay? Sorsby has probably 80 percentile dual threat quarterback on him. His arm strength is definitely not anywhere close to elite. He's not even average, guys. I mean, what's his longest air yard throw? Okay. His mechanics are not good whatsoever. He relies basically on arm. He's a see it throw at quarterback. I mean, as far as I could see, I've seen everything he's done already. Now, let's start at the beginning, okay? I'm tired of missing. Not every quarterback is a draftable quarterback, guys. It's that simple. The NFL misses at an insane rate, and you wonder why. Okay? Time. He just threw it up there. Back shoulder throw out of bounds. Rush throw high. Doesn't have a throwometer, guys. I've already seen everything, so I'm not knocking the kid. Out of bounds. Okay. What are we seeing that makes him an NFL draftable quarterback? Now, as I said, first thing I do is I go to game logs, and I see, I look for their longest throws. I want to see if they could take the top off of a defense. It's non-existent, guys. Non-existent. Number two, if you look at his game logs against tougher competition, you need to explain why he had games of 70 passing yards, 33% completion, 42%, 42. If you take away his best production game, completion percent-wise, the kid's under 60% completion percentage, I believe. There's absolutely nothing on his film that says he's a draftable quarterback, guys. Okay? I mean, what am I looking at? You did see this, right? Okay? He has absolutely no touch on his ball. He does not have any type of NFL arm talent, guys. I'm not judging it off of missing the one play. Okay? He needs help on everything. Okay? He only threw for 2,600 yards. He only threw for 2,600 yards, guys. I mean, did you see that miss, okay? There's no excuse to miss by that much. And it's consistent with his tape, guys. I can't find a high-end throw on his entire tape. Okay? Absolutely not. All he's doing is running the Bearcats offense. You know, he is a dual-threat quarterback that is not a high percentage, a high-level dual-threat quarterback. You know, he's a decent athlete, but his arm strength is definitely non-existent. You know, he's definitely a see it, throw it quarterback, guys. Right, now we're watching this together. There's numerous views you have of everything, okay? There's absolutely nothing that says this kid is a draftable NFL quarterback with a premium pick. You know, he would have been a late round project to sit with only because of his somewhat dual threat ability. The arm talent's non-existent, guys. Look at him throw the football. Okay? It's arm only. The mechanics are definitely off. You know, this kid needs a lot. He's a see it, throw it quarterback, guys. Okay? Now, why the hype? The only reason this kid's getting hype is because of what he did. I mean, the ball placement is off. The decision making is really not that good. He's only a see it, throw it quarterback. I mean, he has all day. It's a bad throw for the play, guys. He had more to put it to, and he didn't. But the thing is, it's consistent with his tape. Okay, all you're seeing is protected pocket, see it, throw it, wide open. Okay, continuation plays are non-existent really on his tape as a dual threat quarterback. You know, even that one, guys. Okay, that's a touchdown. That's underthrown. Okay, the throw does not match the play. When I say the throw matched the play, the throw matched the play, he held that kid up, guys. Okay. Correct me where I'm wrong. I mean, I'm tired of the NFL hyping kids, okay? There's absolutely nothing that says this kid is a high-end draftable player, okay? I mean, that was underthrown by 5 yards, okay? The throwometer, as I call it, is definitely non-existent in this kid. That should have been a touchdown. He should have let him for a touchdown, guys, okay? Now, then you get this one, right? But you could see in a different game, I believe it was Kansas, that he missed the same exact throw. Okay? So now, first and 10, ball on his own 33. You need to break down film, look at his game logs, locate his longest throws. There's a couple minutes left in the game. He threw it up. Bad decision on first down. He had 41 seconds, guys. Okay. That had no chance. The safety had that all the way. Bad decision? I would say so. Okay, first and 10. Where are we here? Now, you need to break down his film into everything, guys. Tip ball off his own guy, not his fault. Now, I'm watching this. I don't edit film, guys. I'm just blurting it out as I see it. I've already seen everything in multiple formats, okay? Tip ball went up in the air. It's not his fault, but you need to look at if that is consistent with his tape. Is that sidearm delivery sometime, a lower delivery causing this? That's something that you need to look at every play. All people do, guys, is look at highlight films and say, yeah, that's my guy. That's not how it works. You know, I've done extensive work on quite a few quarterbacks, which means looking at every format, every play. Definitely not a good throw, guys. Not a good decision. Stood no chance. He did not see that defender whatsoever. Okay, now there's a difference between a bad throw interception. Klubnik had a few of those that sailed on him. Okay, and you know, there's just differences in different types of interceptions, guys. So far, 2 of them are not good. Now you got to see how the kid is actually creating. Now that right there was his touchdown pass. The same exact play that we saw earlier, okay, for a touchdown, which was his best pass of the year, okay, literally was his best pass of the year, goes back to it and is picked off. Same exact play, guys, okay? That's why you don't use highlight films to draft a quarterback. Play stood no chance. Now, he is basically just running. He was hit, and it floated, but he delivered it ahead of time. That ball wasn't going to get completed. Let's go to the next one. You guys are not watching film on quarterbacks, guys. And the sad part is it's readily available for you, easily available. Even at the bottom level, you know, just watching every play videos or rewatching the game and just watching the quarterback, that's easily available to you guys. Everything's done on hype and on analysts who say things just for looks, ticks, you know, they want clicks, okay? That's another bad interception, guys. Now let's break down his touchdowns for the year, and you see exactly what I'm talking about. What did he create on these touchdowns? Sidearm. That ball's slightly behind him if you haven't realized, okay? Now, you have to nitpick on this, guys, because his throw, I haven't seen a high-end NFL throw on his entire film. Okay, that's his longest or his second longest 8 yard throw. Guys, wide open, clean pocket, streaking receiver. That's not where you find your quarterback, guys. That was a soft toss. That wasn't even 30 yards, 35 yards. Now, as I said, you haven't seen that one throw that proves arm strength on this player. Nothing. So I'm saying he lacks arm talent. He lacks arm strength. He's a seed thrower quarterback. He didn't show up to half his games, guys. You really have to look at the game logs, okay? He has games, he had 100% completion percentage against Northwestern State, 15 of 15, and then he comes back with 33, 42, 52 completion percentages. There is something missing, guys. There is. That is his best touch pass of the year. I mean, look how wide open the player is, guys. You're not watching the film. He's not creating. You didn't see one high-level NFL throw on this kid's film. Okay, you can't combine pressure with a tight window throw. You know, this is what you get. You get fresh progression, clean, wide open, consistently. Now, we're commenting on his touchdowns, guys. Okay, you can't see something that he actually produced. That's basically all on him. You know, a nice extension play with a great throw, any type of arm talent throws. You don't see any. You don't see the route tree on his complete film. So, what makes Brendan Sorsby draftable, guys? Seriously. I've done it basically every quarterback. I started Manning for this year, exponentially better than Brandon Sorsby. Okay, I took a peek at Carr. They're not even on the same, they're, if I say 20 times better than Sorsby,